The girl who stood up for the bullied. Emma was a quiet girl. She liked to draw and read. She sat in the back of the class. She didn't talk much, but she was kind. Every day, she saw a boy named Leo. Leo was shy and small. He wore old shoes and used the same backpack every year. Some kids laughed at him. They said his clothes were funny. They called him names in the hallway. Leo never said a word back. He just kept walking with his head down. Emma didn't like it. She watched and felt sad. One day, things got worse. Some boys pushed Leo in the hallway. His books fell. They laughed and walked away. Leo picked up his books slowly. Emma saw it all. She felt her heart beat fast. She wanted to help, but she was scared. What if they laugh at me too? What if they pick on me? That day, Emma talked to her mom. She said, "Mom, I saw something bad at school." Her mom listened. Emma told her everything. Her mom held her hand. She said, "Doing the right thing isn't always easy, but it's important." Emma nodded. The next day, Emma walked to school with a plan. She saw Leo sitting alone during lunch. She took a deep breath and walked to him. "Hi," she said with a smile. Leo looked up, surprised. "Hi," he said back, very quiet. "Can I sit here?" Emma asked. Leo nodded. They ate together. They talked about books and drawings. Leo smiled for the first time. After lunch, other kids noticed. "Why are you sitting with him?" One girl asked Emma. Emma looked at her and said, "Because he's nice. He's my friend." The girl laughed, but Emma didn't stop. She stayed kind. The next day, she walked with Leo to class. Other kids whispered and pointed. Emma heard them, but she remembered her mum's words. Doing the right thing isn't always easy. In art class, Emma and Leo worked together. They made a big poster that said, "Kindness is cool." Their teacher loved it. She put it on the wall. More kids saw it. Some started to smile at Leo. One boy said, "Hey Leo, nice drawing." Leo smiled again. Emma felt proud. Weeks passed. Emma and Leo became good friends. Emma was still quiet, but now she was brave too. One day, the same boys who bullied Leo saw Emma. They said, "Why do you care about him?" Emma stood tall. She said, "Because he's kind, and you should be too." The boys laughed and walked away, but one boy stopped. He looked at Leo. Then he said, "Sorry, man." Leo was surprised. Emma smiled. More kids started talking to Leo. He joined games at recess. He wasn't alone anymore. Emma made a difference, all because she stood up once, and then again and again. She showed others how to be kind. She didn't yell. She didn't fight. She used kindness and courage, and that changed everything. The teacher told the class a story one day. It was about a hero. The class guessed it was a story from a book, but the teacher smiled and said, "This hero is in our class." She looked at Emma. Everyone clapped. Emma turned red. Leo clapped the loudest. Emma smiled. She felt happy. She knew she did something good. And that mattered more than being popular, more than being liked by everyone. She helped someone. She stood up when it was hard. That was brave. That was kind. And that was the right thing to do. From that day on, Emma promised herself something. She would always stand up, even if her voice shook, even if she was scared. because kindness matters, and one small act can change someone's life. Leo never forgot Emma. They stayed friends for many years, and Emma? She kept being brave. She helped others. She believed in kindness. She became a hero in small ways every single day. Moral of the story: doing the right thing isn't always easy, but kindness and courage can change a life.